Jai Hind everyone, myself Pragati Pandey, again with the new part of this chapter, fraction. In the previous video, we have studied the fraction, types of fraction, and also we have studied the addition in fraction. Okay, as you know that the fraction is a number expressed in the form of p by q. You are all aware of that any number which are presented in the form of p by q, they are in the form of fraction. Okay, so today we will study the comparison of fraction and arrangement of fraction in ascending and descending order. Okay, we will discuss both these topics today and solve several questions. Okay, now we will start comparison of fraction. Here you can see that comparison of fraction. So first thing is that in doing the comparison of fraction, first of all we should remind the denominator. The value of denominator must be reminded before comparing the fraction. So first thing what we will do, if the denominator is same, in the condition when the denominator of both the numbers, both the fractions is same, then the fraction having greatest value will be the greatest. That means if denominator of the fraction is same, in such condition the numerator value having greatest value will be the greatest fraction. Okay, that means if we have 13 by 25 and 16 by 25, suppose we have this fraction 13 by 25 and 16 by 25. Here you can see that the denominator is same. Okay, the denominator 25 is same in both the numbers. In this condition what we will do, we will go to the numerator part, that is 13 and 16, and the part of the numerator having greatest number, that will be 16, will be the greatest fraction. Okay, that means it will be the greatest fraction. Clear? Second thing is that if the denominator is not same, suppose there are two fractions in which the denominator is not same, then what we will do, then first we should make the fraction denominator same. Yes, we should first make the denominator of the fraction same, then after we will decide which is the greatest fraction. Okay, for doing the denominator same, what we will do, suppose here is an example, we will go through this and understand the second point. Okay, example 6 by 12 and 13 by 24. Here two fractions are here. Here you can see that denominator is not same. Okay, you can see that the denominator is not same. In this condition what we will do, the least number to be multiplied to the denominator is to make both denominator equal is 2. That means here it is 24, so we should make 12. We should make 12 to 24. So which will be the least number to be multiplied to 12 to get the value equal to the other denominator, that will be 24. So what we will do, we will see that 2 is the number which multiplied to 12 will give the denominator equal. So we will multiply this 2 to the numerator and denominator both sides. Here first thing what we have done, first number was 6 by 12, I have kept this here and multiplied 2 on the both side. It will not affect the value of 6 by 12 because 2 when cut out with each other it will be 1, so it will not affect the value. For making the denominator equal, we are doing this condition over here. So when 2 is multiplied to both the condition, our result will be 12 into 2, that will be 24, and 6 multiplied to that will be 12. And the second number, it is 13 by 24, so we have the denominator same in both the condition. Now what we will do, we will put 12 by 24 and 13 by 24. Then after here the denominator is same, then after we will recognize the numerator part, and the number having numerator greatest value, that will be the greatest number. So 13 is greater than 12, you all are aware of that. So this fraction will be the greatest fraction. Okay, now here there were two numbers, so we have multiplied it by 2 and make the denominator equal. But in condition when we have numerous numbers, numerous fraction, and we have to arrange them and compare them, then what we will do, we will see this type of question, how we will solve this in next part. Okay, so now we are going to see the ascending and descending order. Here you will clarify if there is numerous fraction, then how you will compare these numbers. Okay, so through example we have solved this first part of question 1, and your question number 2 is arrange the following fraction in ascending order. So we are going to do this question first to explain how these occurs. Okay, how we can put any fraction in the form of ascending and descending order. Okay, here is a question to arrange it in the ascending order. We have 3 by 4, 9 by 8, 12 by 16, 16 by 32. Here we have 4 fractions and we have to compare this and arrange them in the form of ascending order. So what we will do, we will first take the LCM of the denominator. Okay, here you can see that the denominator is different in each case, that is 4, 8, 16, 32. In such type of condition you have to do the denominator same, then after you will do the comparison. So for making the denominator same, you will take the LCM of the denominator. Okay, so we will take the LCM of the denominator together. Okay, here is the LCM of the denominator. Your denominator was 4, 8, 16, 32. When it will be divided by 2, you can see that 2, 4, 8, 16, then after again 2, then 2, 2 we have done, and after that we have got the result, that is 5 times 2, and I have multiplied this, and our denominator value which should be common is 32. So what we will do, we will multiply the number, the denominator, to make it 32. Okay, here is our fractions, first, second, third, fourth fraction, all these fractions are here. So we have to make each and every fraction equal to denominator 32. Okay, so you can see that what should be multiplied to 4 to make the denominator 32. So you can see that 8 4s are 32. So we will multiply this 8 in the upper and lower side. Okay, when it will be cancelled out, there will be no any value, there will be 1, so it will not affect the value of the fraction. Okay, doing this you will get 8 3s are 24, 24 upon 32. Then after 8 4s are 32, here we will multiply 4, 9 4s are 36, in the upper portion it will be 36, and here it is 16 2s are 32, we will multiply 2, and 12 2s are 24, the value will be 24, and after this 32 1 times, and it will be 1 times, 16 1s are 16. So we have the 4 fractions are 24 upon 32 and 36 upon 32, then after 24 upon 32, then after 16 upon 32. These fractions we have got. Okay, and we can see that the denominator of each fraction is equal. So we will arrange it in the form of ascending or descending order, whether it is asked in ascending or descending according to the question. Here we have to do this question in the form of ascending order. So what we will do, first of all, the denominator is same, so we will jump to the numerator then see the numerator having least value. Here 16 is having least value, it will be the first number, first fraction. Then after we have 24 in the numeration portion, two values. Then 24 upon 32, that will be equal to the 24 upon 32, and then after 36 upon 32. We will write the exact value as given in the question. Okay, here according to question, the value which is given in the question we have kept in the form of this, and this will be our answer, which is to be in the form of ascending order. Okay, now moving to the exercise part. Assignment for today is question number 1, whose first part we have done, and question number 2, whose first part we have done. You have to do the other parts of these two questions, and after question number 3, that is arrange the following in descending order, you have to do these questions. Okay, question number 4 you have already done in the previous video, it was your assignment, and after 5 we will discuss it tomorrow in the next video. Okay, your assignment is question number 3, pause the video, take the screenshot, and also the question number 1 and 2. Okay, this is your homework. Pause the video, take the screenshot. You have to make a separate copy for this and do all these questions into that copy. Okay, okay students, thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy.